Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Horror Room. I'm Travis Bruce, and today we're back for another Tubi Tuesday. Yes, it's Tubi Tuesday. This is where I go down that rabbit hole, which is the Tubi indie horror category, and I do the hard work for you. I try to find out the gems. All right, today. By the way, if you're the first time here, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. But today, I'm going to be reviewing Plank Face, released in 2016, directed by Scott Schirmer. All right, so Playface basically takes place on where this guy and his girlfriend, they're out camping, and the guy gets kidnapped by this deranged feral tribe of women, and they kidnap him. They hold him hostage. They do awful things to him, and they're trying to convert him into being a member of his tribe. And so you get to watch throughout this movie some of the awful things that gets done to this poor guy, and you slowly see him break down. All right, so let's go ahead and shoot it into the pros. So the first pro for me, this is an absolutely disturbing movie. This is not a movie for everyone. Listen, please don't. This is warning. Do not watch this if you're light of heart. By the way, you're going to see one of my negatives as well. This movie is disturbing. You get to see visually all of the awful things they're doing to mentally break this main character's man down. I mean, it was one of the first horror movies I've seen, where women were pretty much torturing a man. They were raping the man. I mean, it's pretty gory, but all of this adds to the story, and it makes it into a disturbing watch, and it definitely makes the hairs stand up. All right, and the second one for me is there's very little verbal dialogue in this movie. There's a lot of grunting and moaning. That's how the feral characters communicate, and this is how also too the main character starts communicating. He starts getting to that screaming, and so there's very little dialogue in this movie, but the score and all of the creepy images and noises, yeah, it makes it even more. It makes it even more fucking batshit crazy because there's not that much dialogue in the movie, and I definitely enjoyed that. Next thing is this movie has a gritty, dirty look to it. It reminds me of something like you saw in the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre back in the 70s. It's just very done, very gritty, shot, low budget, and I love that when it's done right. Especially when it comes to horror movies. I like my horror movies to look dirty, grainy, gritty, and just look like something that, was shot in a basement or, almost has that low quality porno look to it. You know what I mean? You just know something's wrong. And this movie is shot beautifully in that. The final thing right now, this storytelling. Listen, this story, like I said, with very little dialogue, this is a great story. At no point in this movie that I feel like I was bored or was like, oh, I wish this was over. The pacing was great. You get to follow this character through some of the most gruesome shit you've ever seen in a movie, and also done by women to a man. That's the thing I've never saw. I've never seen women raping and fucking a man. I mean, and fellas, you probably like, sign me up for that. Nah. You watch this, be like, nah, I'm good. All right, let's shoot up to negatives. There's only one for me. The biggest negative for me is, even though I love how disturbing this movie is, it is overly graphic. I felt like, holy shit. And like, if you've ever seen my channel, I am not that into rape scenes. And the rape scenes in this movie are so fucking extreme. Even the sex scenes are fucking extreme. I mean, it's a lot going on, and to me, I mean, it was hard to stomach. It was hard to watch, even though it was. I mean, it's what you came for. But like, whoa! Like I said, this is not for everyone. Long story short, listen. This is a disturbing movie. This is something I've never seen before. It kept my attention all the way to the end. I'm giving this movie a 4 out of 5. Plank Face, 2016, streaming on Tubi right now. Please check it out. And and here's, by the way, you can hear in the background, and this is Kit Kat say, hey, everyone from the horror room. This is my new little kitty. All right. Everyone, listen, thank you for coming to the Harbor and another Tubi Tuesday. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Please check out Plank Face on Tubi as well. We'll see you next week for another Tubi Tuesday. Take care.